Welcome back to Tammy's Beauty Tutorials. So everybody's getting ready for holiday parties. So today I wanted to do like a really glam makeup tutorial for that really glammed Christmas party. So I'm gonna kind of do that. I already put my moisturizer on, and we'll kind of start there, and then I will also show you like what I would wear if I was going to go to a really fancy Christmas party, and which my husband's work or my work, we don't really do that, but I was just going to kind of show you what I would do if I was going to go to one. All right, let's get started. So you know what my normal routine is, so moisturizer, primers, and then foundation. And so today and I kind of changed up my routine a little bit. I started using the primer oil under my foundation instead of after. I just thought that kind of was working out better for me, just with my skin being so dry. So I'm using primer oil under my foundation now. And so put the primer oil under my foundation, especially like in my drier areas, like right in here, because that's where kind of like foundation kind of breaks apart for me and kind of clings to my dry skin. And I still also use another primer on top of that to kind of help with like smoothing out my pores. And so I'm still using the e.l.f. the poreless primer. So excuse me. And I just kind of put that like where I have more problem, where I want to be more smoothed out. I know you don't have to use 2 primers or anything, you can just use one. I just super extra, I guess. And just kind of work that into your skin where you want that. And then I'm going to put my foundation on, and I am gonna do that off camera because you know, you put that on the same every time, and I am going to use the brush. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using. I'm going to use the Milani, the Concealer Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. And it says it has concealer, but I still will use concealer. And it's the 00BB Nude. And so anyway, I'm going to go off camera, put that on, and then I'll come back when I start putting on my concealer. I'll be right back. All right, so I put that on, the foundation on, and like I said, it was the Milani, the Conceal and Foundation. I really like it. It's hard to believe that that is drugstore. It looks so good on my skin, and it covers really nice, and it looks really good through the day. I've really been enjoying that, and it is really affordable. So if you haven't tried that, you totally should. So next up, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And I'm still using the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in shade number 5. And just kind of shape your brow and just kind of go through. Everybody getting ready for the holidays, getting all the presents and everything, shopping in. I can't say what I've got for my kids on here because my kids do watch my channel, so I can't share any ideas on that because they do watch, and so does my husband, so I can't tell you guys what I got them because they would know. then they would be watching just to find out. So if you guys want to know what my husband and kids got, you'll have to wait till after Christmas to find out. So stay tuned. My youngest, he was pretty good at keeping secrets, but my oldest one is not good at keeping secrets. So we can kind of tell my youngest one what his brother gets, but we cannot tell the oldest one at all. Because if he gets mad, he will share with everybody what they got for Christmas or whatever the surprise is. He'll use it as a blackmail, like, oh, I got in trouble. Do you want me to tell them what they got for Christmas, or let me get away with whatever? He'll try to blackmail you into letting him get away with something. I'm thinking that will work. I don't know if that's really smart or just really if we should be worried for later down the road. But they are definitely ready for Christmas break and to be out of school for a little bit. They do not care for middle school at all. But who did care for middle school? Does anybody care for middle school? I mean, comment below if you really enjoyed your time at middle school. Who likes middle school? Let me know. Yeah, I don't really remember middle school. It's been so long ago. You know, I don't know. Okay, so, and that was the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, and now I'm going to set that with the Bare Minerals while it rested, and just set that so it does not crease. Because that would not look good. Now, what does everybody else work do for Christmas parties? My work's Christmas party is actually at the salon. We are going to have it at Beauty Brands on a Sunday night. And I guess we're gonna play games, and no spouses, no kids, just employees only. It should be fun. I mean, I think that I don't know. I mean, it's kind of sad that our families and stuff and can't come along, but I mean, it'll still be fun to get to hang out with everybody, and then we also do a Secret Santa, so that's really fun, but not really so secret. Everybody knows who we got, and so it's more like a Christmas buddy, and anyway, it'll be fun. Okay, so, and then I just put the gel on, and that was Anastasia and gel in espresso. Okay, so now on to eyes. I'm going to do a really smoky eye look, and I'm going to use the Kylie Jenner palette. This is the palette that I'm going to be using. Sorry if there was a glare. And then I'm also going to be using the Anastasia glitter. And it's going to be, I'm going to use Snowfall. Because I really want, like, it's going to be like a really glam look. I just really wanted to use glitter and just really, like, make that fun and sparkly. Which I'm gonna look fabulous for the rest of the day. You know, cleaning my house, running errands. Have a really glam look for nothing today. It'll be fun. Okay, I'm gonna take the Jaclyn Hill JH 30 brush, and I'm going to take Rose, and I'm just going to kind of take that all over my lid. And I'm just going to do one eye on camera and then I'll do the other eye off camera. So that way you guys don't have to see me blend and take so long with both eyes. Okay, and then I'm going to take JH32 for my transition shade, and I'm going to use Forever Young. And I'm just going to take that windshield wiper motion. This circular, and just really blend that out. Back to the first shade. And then I'm going to use my Sigma E25 shading brush. And I'm going to go into Almond. Back to the transition shade. Forever Young. It's like a light pink. Sorry, let me show you the shades. So this is like the little shade all over my lid. This is the Forever Young, the transition. And then this is the crease shade, the darker almond. We'll go back into almond. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the black shade in the palette, and it's this last shade. Oh, sorry, the black shade, and it's right here. I can't pronounce it, so just the last shade in the palette. And I'm going to use the Sigma, no, it's a Morphe brush. And it doesn't have a number or anything. It looks like this. I'm just going to kind of pack that on the outer V area and down into the loop. And kind of draw that out. Because I really want to smoke this out. And really intensify that. And really make that really smoky. And I'm going to go back to almond with the Sigma brush and kind of blend the black and almond together. Then I'm going to go back to Forever Young into this brush, the JH32. And now I'm going to take the glitter glue from Anastasia. I'm just going to put that right where I want it. And then take a brush like this, and I'm going to open up the glitter. Take the cap. I'm just going to take the cap like this and pour some of the glitter in it. Kind of pat that down. Be careful not to get glitter in your eye, because you do not want to get a bunch of glitter in your eyeball. Okay. So now I'm going to highlight my inner corner. And I'm going to use Martini no, I'm going to use Jack Frost. And it is the white in the palette. Right here. Now I'm going to wipe away everything underneath my eye on this side. Everybody who's all traveling out of town for Christmas or who's staying in town. We stay here because my husband's family is all local, so we don't have to really go anywhere for Christmas, which is kind of nice, that we stay local. I really like that. We're kind of lucky that we get to stay close to home. We don't have to make any travel plans or anything like that. So we're kind of spoiled when it comes to that. I'm going to kind of go back in here. Just to kind of, I want to keep that black pretty intense. But yes, we just stay here and go to his mom's and then his dad's side. And then in the morning, we kind of do our own family thing just with us and the kids. It's really nice. We have a really good time. What are everybody else's family traditions? What do you guys do? You guys go look at Christmas lights? We try to do that. When I was a kid, my mom, that was one of her favorite things. And then we would go to a 24 hours restaurant and eat there on Christmas Eve. That's what we do at Christmas Eve after we go to my stepdad's family's house. That was our Christmas Eve tradition, and then we would open up all of our presents. And then we go to my aunt's or my grandma's on the Christmas Day. And my mom, she would go all out on decorations. She would decorate the whole house, everything. Christmas was her favorite holiday. She would always go above and beyond. She loved the holidays. This is just a clean brush to kind of just clean up. Especially with being so dramatic and everything. Alright, and now I'm just going to do the eyeliner. And kind of, because I've been getting a lot of questions on like how to do that on eyeliner, and kind of, so what I do to kind of stabilize, I always kind of rest my elbow on the table to kind of stabilize my hand. And I really love the Smashbox liquid eyeliner, and this is what it looks like. And I really like this. The formula is really good, and you can kind of see the shape of it. It's just a really nice formula. And you can see it's just so good. And even with the glitter, because a lot of liquid eyeliners, sometimes with glitter, they have a hard time working. And see how smooth that came out even with the glitter down? Like it even, you have to go over it a lot, and that was really smooth. Okay. So now for mascara, I'm going to use the Buxom and Blackest Black. And you could totally, like I always say, you can use lashes, or if you have eyelash extensions, you don't have to put mascara on. I just use my natural lashes, but you could do whatever your preference is. And some on the bottom. Oh, sorry, I was looking way too down. You probably could not see any of that. All right. So I'm going to go finish the other eye off camera, and then I will be, and I'm also going to do the contour and the blush and bronzer, and then I will come back and curl my hair and get dressed, and I will show you the finished look, and I'll be right back, okay? Hey, so finished off camera, curled my hair, got into what I would wear if I was going to a Christmas party, and I think it turned out pretty good. So the only thing that I changed on my normal makeup routine was, like I said, I put primer oil on first before I set my powder, and I also got the new Jaclyncomestics Nude lighting powder in Carat, and it gives you kind of a more inner glow, and it's subtle. And then I still used a regular like highlight, and I used the Physician Formula palette, and I used this one, in the lighter shade. But anyway, so the Jaclyn Hill holiday collection, Carat, love it. It just gives a nice soft glow, like you have an inner glow, but it's really subtle. I haven't tried the other ones from that collection, but really good. And then also did a red lip, because I feel like that's more holiday. And then just a basic little black dress. I think that just, everybody has like that in their closet, and it just kind of pulls the look together. And then I curled my hair like in my last video. I used the wand that I used, and then I threw a little rhinestone clip to give it a little something extra to kind of make it a little more holiday. And then my earrings kind of match, and that's what I would do. Something simple but very fun. And I hope this helped if anybody was having problems coming up with a look for any holiday party. And then I'll also put up kind of, something more fun and casual look, maybe later this week or next week. So for every holiday look inspired. All right. See you soon. And ring the bell so that way you can notify when I upload. And also please subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.